Want to know what women really want in bed? Listen up. I made a video a while back talking about all the things that guys should stop doing in bed, so I thought it was only appropriate to make a video about things that men should start doing in bed. Before we begin, I just want to preface that I do not represent women everywhere. I only represent my friends, women I have talked to, and experiences that I have personally been through. Number one, you gotta warm us up. I mean, you wouldn't put a turkey into an oven that wasn't preheated, right? Same thing applies in bed. Preheat that shit until it's about to light on fucking fire. Number two, you gotta be assertive. There's a difference between being assertive and being aggressive. Again, this is only based on my experiences and my friends, but we like it when we're told what to do. It shows that you're confident, that you know what you're doing, and that's hot. Number three, you gotta stroke our ego a little bit. Keep in mind, women are some of the most self-conscious creatures on this planet, so the more you can tell us that you're into it, the better. Tell us that we're hot. Tell us that you're enjoying what you're doing to us, and get specific about it. Example, I love the way your blank does blank. You can fill in the gaps. Number four, you gotta learn to multitask, meaning you need to use your fingers, especially when visiting southern regions. Number five, tell us to take our time. It's no secret that women are oftentimes really in their heads. So alleviate some of that pressure by just telling us to just chill and take our time so we don't feel rushed. Encourage us to use adult accessories. Battery operated devices are your friend, not your enemy. I mean, think about it. If something helps you get a job done faster, why wouldn't you want to use that? Six, send dirty texts. Text us that you can't wait to see us and everything you want to do to us when that happens. Get us excited. Seven, surprise us by trying something new. Listen, I love peanut butter and jelly, but I don't want to eat the same sandwich every single day. As long as both people are cool and comfortable with it, I say hell yeah. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Hope this helped and follow me for more tips. Want to know what women really...
And number eight, throw everything out of the window that she just said. All that garbage she just spewed out, right? Now, well, actually no, I take that back. Not everything. Her very first point when she said, you gotta warm her up. That's the only decent point I would say that she had out of all those 7 points. Now let me elaborate. And how and why am I qualified to make this video? Because fellas, not bragging, but at the age of 23, I have banged women well into the triple digits. And I have made majority of, at least 2/3 of them come. Some of you guys can't even make your girlfriend of a whole year come at least once. And she's been dating you for a whole year. So that's why you might want to listen the hell up. Fellas, when she's talking about the warming up part, the reason why I say it's a decent point, not a good point, is because she's talking about in the bedroom. But that shit starts way before that. You don't need to text her to get her hopes up and get her excited about this. No. All you need to do is the complete opposite. You need to stop communicating with her over the phone, because the phone is to set up communication time and date and place, and that communication is only going to happen in person. That's what that phone is for. You need to set up dates with it. Sure, I mean, here and there, maybe you can call her for 5-10 minutes, once a week, twice a week max. That's it. How's your week going so far? Good. All right, cool. I'll let you get back to it. I'll see you this weekend. That is it. And that's how you start preheating that shit. That's how you start staying in her head 24 goddamn 7. Why? Because women bond. How? Say it with me, class. Women bond with talking. And when you're not giving her the talking, she's going insane, because you are such a hot guy. You're the only guy she wants to bang and wants to see right now. She can't wait till she sees you, but you're not fulfilling her other side of that bonding requirement, which is you talking to her, which is you having a good time with her, giving her an experience, a good experience. And all of that is going to happen when you see her in person, and she's gonna burst open like one of those toys, like you spin the wheel around on the side of the toy and it just pops open, like the not Butterball turkeys, but the Pillsbury biscuits, canned biscuit, right? When you peel the wrapper and you pop it open on the side of the counter, all the biscuits and everything starts popping out. Just like fat women when they take off their bras and granny panties and jeans and their blouse and their shirt. As soon as they come home, they start trying to take these clothes off, and as soon as they open one button, the rest of them just start popping out of her shirt and flying off everywhere in the goddamn room, that's how she's gonna burst open. Because you were building up the anticipation of having a very good fun time with her. Finally, when she sees you, she missed you so much, she hasn't heard from you so much, she hasn't seen you so much, she can't help but melt you in your fucking arms. And the way how you get her to come is not just with the size of your cock, okay? Because I know a lot of you guys are not blessed with it. It's simple, fellas. You don't even have to go down on her. All you need is one finger. That's it. So when you're locating her clit, you'll always notice that there's a very soft bone right behind that clit. And the bone that's right before your fingers cuss into her hole, right? That rounded edge that I'm talking about, where the clit sits, there's a bone there. And that bone is very soft. And in front of that bone, you have a cartilage. And in front of that cartilage is where you have the actual clit skin and the clit, right? That cartilage right there is what's gonna make her come like that. If you take one finger, put it on either side of the cartilage, because you're gonna feel that cartilage sits vertically from her hole up to her clit. So you just put your finger either side of that cartilage, right or left, and all you do, let's say my nose right here is the cartilage, right? All you do is literally you move it side to side. That's it. You just play with it just like this, just like that. That's it. Side to side, sometimes up and down. And you put slight pressure on it to the point where when you come from one side to the other side, the cartilage slips and like, whoop, slips to the other side quickly. And then you slip it back on this side and that side and the other side and that side and the other side. And you keep going back and forth. That is all you have to do. I promise you, within 2 minutes, probably won't even take that long, she's gonna come. Oh yeah. I just gave you a free game that most dating coaches and everybody else is gonna charge you at least a membership somewhere. I'll give you another free game. You know what? No, I'm gonna save that one for later. Because that advice is gonna get her to squirt for you. Every single woman is a squirter. She just doesn't know it. Why? Because you just haven't been able to make her squirt. And I'm gonna tell you guys for free, trust me, somewhere later down the road, I don't know when yet, how to make her squirt. Again, you don't even need to go down and lick her out and eat her out, none of that. All you need is your finger and your hand. That's it. That's how you make her come. This vibrator, all this bullshit, fuck that noise. No, baby, no. You are with me. Me is what you get right now. You can do whatever the hell you want on the side. But right now, you're gonna get me. And if you try to bring anything else into the bedroom without my permission, we're done. That's also how you become assertive, by the way. And no, you do not tell her, oh yeah, I like it when you do this. No. Screw that nonsense. That's nothing but garbage advice she's giving you. See, when I'm smashing my cheeks, I don't talk much, except when she's sucking me off, and even then I don't talk much. I'm going to tell you exactly what I said. And or when I'm hitting it from behind. And sometimes from the front as well. So when I'm hitting it from the front, missionary style, I don't really do full-on missionary. I stand up, she lays down, I have one or both of our legs on my shoulders. That's the missionary I'm doing. I'm not doing your regular, average missionary style. Hell, that's just boring as hell. So I'm on the upright position, she's laying down, either one or both of her legs or one or both of her ankles are on my shoulders. And I'm smashing, I speed it up a little bit, and as soon as I slow down, I smack the shit out of her titties. Pinch her nipples and smack the shit out of her titties. And I said, oh, you nasty little bitch. Those are my exact words. You nasty little bitch. And as soon as I say that, and as soon as I smack her titties, instantly, right after that, I slap the shit out of her face. Oh yeah, just with my bare hand, I smack her right across her face. Slap her. Either right cheek or left cheek, depending on whatever I'm feeling that at that point. Backhand her, slap her, however. And you have no idea how much wetter she gets. And I've been doing it with hundreds of girls. And every single last time of him, every single last one of them, and every single time, she gets wetter than the Niagara Falls when I do that. That's how you show dominance. When I turn them over and I'm smashing it from behind, I literally take, again, I'm upright, I'm standing on the floor, she's on the edge of the bed, her face is down, ass up, face down, ass up. That's how she gotta be. And you gotta spread her legs a little bit more to the side. You don't keep her legs closely, all right, when you're hitting it from behind. You spread the hell out of her legs, because she's gonna feel that more on her G-spot if you do it like that. And when you're smashing it from behind, when I'm like this, she usually tries to balance herself with her arms, even though her face is down. What I do is I grab both of her arms and I pull them back, straight back. Now, the only thing supporting her weight is me holding her up while I'm hitting it from behind, and I'm grabbing both of her wrists and I pull them back, and her whole body is like kind of in the air. She's on both of her knees, bend down, and her arms are grabbed by me from behind, and she's up in the air. She doesn't know what to do, and I'm just ramming it from behind. And that's when I say, oh, look at this wave action. That's another time when I say something when I'm in the bedroom. She smiles, she laughs, so she knows I like that wave action. That means I like her booty, what I'm seeing right now. Again, 3 words, look at that wave action. Or is that 4 words? Whatever, 4 or 5 words. And when I was in missionaries, I say, you nasty little bitch. 3 words, right? Very short, straight to the point, sweet and sour. And the last but not least, when she's sucking me off, all I do sometimes is, if she's really doing a good job, when by that what I mean is, either A, she's deep throating the hell out of it, or B, she is making it sloppy as hell, using both hands, being sloppy, jerking me off with one hand while she's sucking my balls at the same time. When all of that is happening, that's when I like roll my head back a little bit and I say, oh fuck, those 2 words, that's it. Oh fuck, you nasty little bitch, I like that wave action. Or look at that wave action. Look at that wave action. That's all I say in the bedroom. And fellas, you know what? I'll even bring chicks to do interviews in my channel. Chicks that I smashed, and they'll tell you how big of a freak I am in the bedroom and how many times I made them bust. I don't have a 12-inch hung down there. No. Mine is slightly above average. Yeah. Actually, a little bit more than just slightly above average, but that's another video topic. But fellas, I'm not flexing in front of you guys with any of this, okay? But I hope all this made sense. This is why I don't take dating advice from women. Follow me on Instagram at Zeekpeak, and I'll see you.